The Los Angeles Lakers made me want to throw up. And I think that I speak for every basketball fan, especially those people that were in the Staples Center with myself last night, who simply wanted to throw up. For the first time in the history of the Los Angeles Lakers, we heard a Laker say the Clippers were a better team. I want somebody to tell me where they could find that sound of anyone from the days of George Mikan when the Clippers didn't exist to the days of Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Irvin Magic Johnson and James Worthy and Shaq and Kobe. You could go Eldon Campbell and Nick Van Exel with Eddie Jones. I challenge anybody to find me sound at any time, even when Lob City was in Los Angeles and the Lakers were missing the playoffs in the aftermath of the torn Achilles heel from Kobe. And obviously the Lakers franchise nosedived from there and had a 6-year absence from the postseason. I challenge anybody to find me a Los Angeles Laker in history that said, well, the Clippers are just a better team. Not only did we hear that from last night, we heard that from the second greatest player in the history of basketball, as far as I'm concerned, in Mr. LeBron James. Now, I know there's some culpability that he has because of this roster that was assembled, but I'm not going to hold him accountable for what I see him doing on the court outside of his body language. There's a level of frustration here that as a human being, you can only say, Janae, hey, listen, he's human because, damn it, you can't help but be frustrated. I mean, this is what happens when your stomach is churning and you're about to throw up because that's what the hell was happening with the Los Angeles Lakers last night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is bad. It is an embarrassment. And I told y'all before the trading deadline that a change needed to be made. I thought change was coming because Magic Johnson had tipped everybody off. This is unacceptable stuff.